Man, it's really been 2 years in games. That's all difference.
Greetings, friend.
Oh yeah, got to talk to you.
Nothing to
Greetings,
report.
Commander. Nothing to report. Now that we've got the Alliance and Church on our side, I'm starting to think we can win this thing. We have a weird hunting of a battle coming, so I'll be cheering you on from here. Ever stronger with grows. More and more.
Is this it?
And now to reforge it yet again. It's still able to actually get at the same level as the actual weapon itself.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
There's so many to sell. Coffee. God, that was like a thing I could find.
Everything has its use.
Can...
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
Okay, yeah, this is better. So I need to do the reforge now.
Is this it? Is this it?
Shit, now I'm flying about money.
See you around.
Well, the old sword, it was nice knowing ya, but it's back to having the all-powerful sword of the creator. Yeah, it's good to have that weapon again, even though I'm not kind of a fan of how it's backstory. The backstory behind it. Okay. For real, let's get it started. The kingdom joins forces with the Church of the Alliance to retake Garreg Mach. But before you can oust the Empire from the monastery, you must just pass through Ailell, the Valley of Torment. More outer. Also, Jesus, that's this area. I wonder who's gonna be here. Possibly.
We've received report of a large Imperial force amassed in the Valley of Torment. They march under the flag of the Black Eagle, the Emperor's personal force. They seem to be wise to our intentions.
Should have guessed this wasn't gonna be easy.
We knew the Empire might figure out what we're up to, but I didn't think we'd be graced by the Emperor herself.
The enemy has placed all their pieces on the board. Now we must do the same.
There's something else. About the scouting unit we sent out yesterday. We've gotten word they were attacked by a company of dark mages.
The same ones Cornelia and Mycen commanded, I presume.
I believe so. They seem similar in appearance and capability.
You've got history with these mages, huh?
You could say that. And if they fly Empire colors, then the situation may be exactly as I feared. This battle will surely take its toll on us. Do not let your guard down, Claude. Sadly, I can offer little more guidance than that. These mages are largely an unknown quantity, even to me.
Got it. I'll make sure my people keep an eye out for them at least.
Please do. We'll be counting on your support.
How long has it been since the Kingdom and Alliance fought arm in arm? Probably not since the big split 300 years ago, huh?
I'm proud we can put that history behind us today. With our strengths combined, we will condemn the Empire to a crushing defeat.
Another chance to go toe-to-toe with those mages, hmm? This could be yet another opportunity to learn about our true nature.
You're right. We're not gonna let him get away this time.
And I'll do all I can to help. Whatever it takes to bring our clouded past to light. Now come, we shouldn't keep your friends waiting.
We Duke Aiga and Edelgard. Oh. Well, I mean, if you're gonna give me the opportunity, I'm not gonna stop it. It's actually seems to throwing the other out. Now we need Mercedes, yes, to Sonic happen.
Stay focused.
I can do this.
Now is no time to let fear grip your heart.
Initiating the operation. Providing...
Together, we can defeat the Adrestian Empire and alter the course of history.
They may match us in number, but they're no match for us in skill. We can win this.
Be careful, everyone. If all of our strongholds fall, we'll have no path left to the monastery.
Initiating the operation. I'll help them. You're back.
Right.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Shall we?
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Your Majesty, might you bless the army with some rousing words?
My turn.
That is, after all, your purpose here.
Yes. Right.
Edelgard's voice lines are not as enthusiastic as before. Definitely part of the Dark fans.
Every enemy that enters your sight.
That will suffice. Come, everyone. You heard Her Majesty.
How have we not touched this kind of fence? Let me do it.
I surrender! Please, spare my life! I'll tell you all of the Empire's secrets!
Take her in. To hear what she has to say after the fighting is over.
Oh.
We've had a report that those troublesome mages are here too. We should be prepared for ambushes.
Bum bum, this wyvern is dead now.
Why? This isn't what you promised.
Woo! Okay.
Even against their huge army, we're more than capable of victory if we work together.
Lava! Hello.
I will deliver you a victory, Your Majesty.
What? Who are these mages? Someone help!
The church's soldiers are under attack. We can't let them suffer too many losses.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'm just gonna stand a couple more like that, yeah.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
We will proceed as planned.
Where are you guys going over there?
It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned.
I will gladly give my life for the Empire.
Yeah, I would have thought. Fire! Pop! Pop!
Stand your ground.
There we go.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best.
Let's begin.
Just off this ground. Whoop.
This is nothing compared to what Her Majesty has endured. I will not give in.
Okay, we're good.
Let's fight together.
We need the Ashen Demon.
Yep.
With pleasure.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
It ends here.
Forgive me my weakness.
Alright.
Even with the Empire in shambles, she remained loyal to the end.
Oh, hello!
There must be someone, somewhere, who can defeat me.
The Death Knight. What's he doing here?
Well then. Not bad. Mercedes, where are you? Mercedes, I think it's time.
Death Knight. I can't say I expected him. If we lose the strongholds to our rear, we won't be able to isolate him.
Looks like he's in a bit of a mood. We'll have to use a little trickery to get him surrounded. Everyone listen up. Draw the Death Knight into the center of the battlefield.
Shall we?
Yo.
You can be the one to give me death.
Good. We have his attention. Just keep leading him to the center.
Got it.
I crave death.
I recognize your voice, Emil. It's you, isn't it?
We need to stick to Claude's plan. Grab his attention and lure him in.
Yep, got it.
Don't try to fight the Death Knight head on. Grab his attention and lure him to the center.
The Death Knight. It has to be him. I just know it.
Jesus Christ, it's very hard to do. It's on ad.
Okay, we've drawn him into our trap. But is that really going to bring him down?
There's nowhere for him to run now. Close the gates.
I didn't expect him to fall for such a tactic again. Regardless, now we will weaken the Death Knight with magic. On your command!
Yes, Your Majesty. At the ready, mages. Fire!
Fling open the gates. I'll hesitate no. Give the Death Knight everything we have.
Let me go to him, Dimitri. I might be able to convince him to surrender.
He's still standing after that? It's like he's possessed or something.
It's your strategy.
Emil, I know it's you. Please don't do this.
The battle to the death will be my final pleasure, and none will get in my way.
Give me a hand.
We need the Ashen Demon.
With pleasure.
Whoosh. Fire.
It ends here.
Enough of this, Emil.
My turn?
Please, just stop fighting and come with us.
Mercedes, very well. I will lay down my arms.
Yay! We got you reach the back. Hello, my son.
See, we must use our magic to dignify this base struggle.
Just when I thought we were making progress. How are we supposed to fight against this?
This will stop if we take out those mages. Stay calm.
The Death Knight lost? We must prevail nonetheless. Attack them from the rear!
So, for where? Okay.
Those guys just don't know when to quit. We should finish this as quick as we can.
Thank you, dude.
There is little time for idling.
Where's my teams?
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'm on it. Let's see how it...
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
Let's begin.
Yeah, just go ahead and add some assistance.
It's time to move.
We will proceed as we must strive to perform to the best of our...
Shall we? Let's give it...
Answer me! Why did you kill my father? What reason did you have for it?
What reason do I need to squash an insect that strays into my path? No matter how large your swarm of beasts is, you cannot defeat us!
I have a personal score to settle with all of you. It is time for me to take my revenge.
Oh, not fast though. Okay. Everyone get him!
Hear you loud and clear.
Well, I guess they can start working
I'll
on me,
make
guys.
short work of...
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Shall we? Let's give it a
I'll do what I can.
You perish.
I'll do what I can.
We were no match for them.
Oh, he's fighting out of disadvantage game. He'll be fine.
My turn.
My turn? Answer me, Myson. Who am I? What am I?
I have no words for those who fraternize with beasts, and if they do share our power. Not retreat now. I must forge a glorious future for humankind.
Then this will be a very unfruitful one, Myson.
You got it. Let's go. I got you now.
You'll pray for this, Epimenides.
I'm in. We've taken out their commander, but it didn't put an end to their magic. We need to take down the other generals too.
Where are you going?
I'm on it.
Over here.
Let's see how it goes.
We will proceed as planned.
Go ahead and take this out. If I can.
My turn.
Alright, let's do this.
I need your
Yep, time to clean up.
You got it. Let's go. I got you now.
I'm in. No escape.
Look out! Finally, the magic has stopped, and the enemy's main force is straight ahead.
The tide of war is turning against us. Let us flee, Your Majesty. Our most loyal minister will handle the
Get back here and fight as a coward.
Yes, we leave it to you, Count Burgles.
God damn it.
He could have at least tried to hide the act. Still, I have a duty to uphold.
Yeah, these guys are no match for us. Let's show them what we can do.
Open.
Very well, Caspar. Let them taste the fruits of your training.
You mean the food of training he's not gonna have a chance to use because of my most you need to?
With pleasure.
Because sorry to say game, no you.
I see we have some strong opponents. On guard, everyone. It is essential that we get
The battle's not ending.
I'm sorry, Father. I've got to.
Maybe he's gonna go for the dialogue.
There's only Count Burgley's left. I know we can defeat him.
He is down. Okay, there we go. He doesn't need to go for the dialogue.
Maybe I should have held back.
Nah, I don't think we should have.
The two of us can rule this battlefield.
Like he gets what he says.
We've slowed them down as much as we can. Time to retreat. All forces fall back. I'll bring up the rear.
And he's reached.
We won't let them get away. Push on to Garreg Mach. We'll defeat the Emperor and end this war.
Well,
You can definitely handle yourself in a fight, Mr. Warrior King.
Good to see your humor is intact. Never mind the gravity of the moment.
Figured I'd skip the doom and gloom. I've got a plan up my sleeve I think you'll like.
I'm listening.
You head out after Edelgard, and I stay back here. The way I figure, I can keep the Empire off of you.
But Claude...
You'd rather she got away?
Of course not. Good luck to you, Claude.
Yeah. See you later.
I need to be stronger.
Experience leads to strength.
Great Knight Master.
No.
He said no, I guess I'm not a master. Sorry, that's how it goes. Yay, Reese is back.
Azure Gleam. The Absent Emperor. The combined might of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Church crush Adrestia's forces in the Valley of Torment, forcing the Emperor and Regent Ire to flee southward to Garreg Mach. The might of Fargus relentlessly pursues them in hopes of finally putting an end to the war. However, Count Bergles stands firm in the way, a stalwart defender of his Emperor.
Ah, Leopold, you've come.
Why did you bring Her Majesty out here? You said yourself she's not in good shape.
It's what the situation demanded. We needed the Emperor's might to drive the Allied army away.
Did we now?
Besides, the decision was not mine to make. But now is not the time for this idle chatter. I must be going. It is essential I escort the Emperor to Garreg Mach. You shall stay behind to impede the enemy's advance. We cannot let any harm come to Her Majesty.
Somehow I doubt it's her safety you're worried about. But fine, I've got my orders. You can go.
My deepest thanks. This way, Your Majesty.
Adresti is not gonna last much longer if that's how our Emperor's looking.
If that's what you think, then flee. You're just a general. No noble rank to defend, nor a claim to one otherwise. Another life is out there for you, should you want it.
You're telling me to abandon the Empire? That's not like you. Though I think Linhardt might be in the Kingdom. That's definitely one way to go. But it's not really my style.
You're far too young to be throwing your life away. I wouldn't begrudge you such a decision.
Oh, come on! I'll land the decisive blow that'll turn this whole thing around.
Imagine a grand ship sailing on a vast sea, Caspar. One day it crosses the path of a vicious storm and begins to sink. Some panic and jump overboard. Others resign themselves to their fates and let the tempest do what it will. Yet more rob their fellow sailors for meaningless plunder, while another group clings to the helm, searching desperately to reverse their fortunes. And us? We stand proud at the bow, serenading our crew as the waves lap at their feet. Our voices are like thunder piercing through the chaos, stirring the hearts of all those who stand face to face with death.
I get it. I'm gonna scream my lungs out until I can't draw another breath. Things might be bleak now, but they're gonna learn just what the Empire is all about.
Come, my son. It's time we show them the might of House Bergles once and for all.
The Imperial Army has fled south with the Emperor in tow. They appear to be headed for Garreg Mach, and just as planned, the Archbishop and her squadron are en route there as well. But we have also received word of suspicious behavior from the fugitive Duke Ire.
Meaning what?
Rather than retreat to the monastery, he remains roaming in the vicinity of this very battlefield. Maybe he's looking for something? Or perhaps it is a trap or a diversion of some kind. We still do not know what our enemy is planning.
But we do know that Count Bergles has stationed units at various key points in the hopes of slowing us down.
Well, now what? Duke Ire might not be rushing to reach Garreg Mach, but we should be. We don't want to lose our advantage.
Of course not. But if we charge in too hastily, we'll be swarmed by Bergles and his soldiers.
Maybe we could try and find a weak spot in their defenses and break through there.
That would all be fine and well on regular terrain. We don't really have the luxury of choosing our route here in the valley.
What about the shortcut Lady Rhea used? We would have to break into smaller units to get our whole army through, but it might just work.
It is too dangerous. Splitting up would just make us easier targets for whatever traps the enemies laid.
I fear I must agree. Such a plan could play straight into the Empire's hands. Attempting to traverse that route without the proper preparations would only result in needless loss.
Looks like you need my guidance. Hear me out. With an army as big as ours, there's no point trying to get clever with it. Our only real concern is the possibility of getting surrounded. Therefore, what I propose is...
We'll push our way through, strike everywhere all at once. Whatever traps Duke Eyre's got for us, we'll blow straight through them. This isn't a thinking person's fight, not now. We've got the stronger army, so let's start acting like it.
I didn't realize we had 2 boars on our side. Though I can't say I disagree.
We have the numbers. It is a good plan.
I hold no objections. Our combined might would overwhelm even the greatest ambush. Now, the Empire will learn what the legions of Vargas are capable of.
And now we're back to segmented battles. Alright. Yeah, just thread this out as much as I can. But honestly, I wouldn't mind any other way. It's just war recordings that I gotta be to do war in the inevitable future.
What about this?
What do you think of this? Let's see what we can do.
Now then.
Huh?
Something the matter, although you're oddly quiet.
No.
I know there is nothing to be done, I know that, and yet I still have this nagging feeling that things cannot continue in this fashion. I wonder why that is. I wonder why indeed. It's not like to be an inevitability at this point. Alright, well. That about shows up for the time being. Probably not going to be doing much until the next recording session, which probably may or may not be soonest, depending on how I feel like afterwards. And later in the day, who knows, we'll see. But progress is progress, and I don't mind if it has to be slow and, you know, takes a while just to do so. Because eventually that's going to have to be how it is at some point for some other games. Next time we'll just play Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. It's time we go and prepare ourselves for even more battles for the course ahead, and, you know, probably retreading through the same grounds for some particular reason. It's almost like we have a whole different outcome than what all of us expected or something. See you guys then.